Hello and welcome everyone. For today's adventure, I'll be looking to find a wild boar in the dark. Marvin Tressler loves to hunt at night and wants me to give it a try. This time I need to simply harvest a boar at night. The world, or at least the map, is my oyster for this one. Wild boars don't have a home range in Hirschfelden and can be found just about everywhere. To qualify for night hunting, the boar will have to be shot between the hours of 19 and 5. During those hours, I'll find them feeding in the fields or woods and drinking near water, so I'll have to scout those areas to see what I can find. Any boar or sow will do as long as it's harvested at night. And since the headlamp doesn't spook the animals, I'll use that liberally to find signs like tracks, droppings, and need zones. Typically, I like to use vanilla equipment, but for this hunt, I decided to get fancy and use a 7mm with the Angler Night Vision scope from the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC, and the Gen Zero Night Vision binos from the High-Tech Hunting Pack. This will make things a little easier while rummaging around Hirschfelden in the dark. And of course, I won't forget to bring along the wild boar collar as well. I began Tressler 4 by setting the time in a 10. Since they drink in the middle of the night, I decided to focus on hunting the shorelines first, and since I hadn't explored the Mullerwald area very much, I wanted to start there. The mission wasn't specific about sex or size, so just about any pig would do, just as long as it was shot at night. But this time around, I wanted to hold out for a gold, so I was on the lookout for a level 4 male. I had a little success in scouting, but didn't find anything tempting to shoot. I also found that the darkness, combined with the thick reeds, made it extremely difficult to spot anything. The wild boar's drink time is remarkably short anyway, so when I ran out of time, I decided to check the straw fields for feed zones next. I had better luck here, but still had yet to find a shooter. I found a few zones and tried an unsuccessful stalk through the brush. With my list of level 4s woefully short, my standards began to loosen a bit. So when I returned to the Mullerwald outpost again, I was just about ready to take the next one I found. And I got my first lead right off the bat. Just a stone's throw away from the outpost, I found a zone. I then found some boar tracks running away through the field, so I followed along behind to see if I could get a clear shot. And eventually I caught up with the group on the southern edge of the fields. I finally found my level 4, as he and his buddies were hightailing it into the woods on the other side. I could have tried a pot shot and hoped for the best, but I didn't see the sense. I now knew where and when to find him again, so I let him be. For now. A few nights later, I decided to try hunting him. I first set the time an hour and a half into their zone time. Before fast traveling to a tent, I had set a safe distance away from the zone. Then I made a beeline straight to the zone to catch them. But it seems I had beat them there first. After spooking a couple red fox nearby, I nestled into a bush to wait for the pigs to come in. It was a surprisingly long time to wait for them, though, and after a long search, my trigger finger was getting unusually itchy. But when things began to happen, they happened all at once. First sign I got was a boar call from the west. At long last, with one pig down, I went over to get him. But on the way, I was surprised to discover non-vital blood. He's a good-looking light brown male, scoring 115.74. Because I missed his vital organs, I didn't pass the harvest check, so my gold got knocked down to a silver. Looks like I should have led my shot just a little more forward, getting him in the stomach and intestines at 60 meters. But a pig is a pig, so he will complete the mission. It's always disappointing to lose a gold, but not every hunt goes to plan. I should have waited for him and the group to settle before moving up to get a clean, easy kill. But my patience got the best of me here, and I rushed into taking the shot. With a lesson learned and another night hunt out of the way, I'll try to be more patient next time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Tressler 5 will make me stay put, as I'll need to get some boars from a ground blind. Thanks for watching.